Social distancing means transport can only now carry a fraction of the usual number of passengers.
Usually we would see...
Harrison Carter is a doctor. He's been filming his journey into work for us. It has slowly been getting busier, but he feels safe.
It's really important that people continue to make sure that they, where possible, social distance. But even in rush hour, I didn't have a problem doing that.
Public transport is now paid for mainly by the government. Fare revenue has collapsed. The most recent figures show 400,000 people a day use the tube. That's a tenth of the pre-pandemic number. Over 40 London transport workers have died from COVID. And the message remains: avoid public transport unless it's absolutely necessary. The fear is that the recovery will be car-led, and there are already signs that pollution and congestion is increasing. And there are now calls for the messaging around public transport to change. This is an automatic temperature testing system they're using at City Airport, as well as extensive cleaning. Experts think now the messaging around public transport should also be changed.
You've got the government saying don't use public transport. Train companies have interpreted that quite strictly. I think anybody looking at this will just be confused. We want a simple message. Public transport is basically safe. People should be using it in more numbers.
People are becoming embedded with the message that trains aren't safe, they're not clean. And of course, there are lots of things that can be done that will make them safe and clean for people to use. And that's where we need to get to as quickly as possible.
Passenger anxiety is still an issue. Overcoming that and making mass transit safe remains the challenge. Tom Edwards, BBC London.